In the following video, we're going to be embedding the trail map into our page. Now, we're going to be using a method called SwiftObject, which is a JavaScript standards-friendly method to embed Flash content, but it's not the only way. Now, some of the reasons that they say that it's good to use SwiftObject is because it's more optimized and flexible than any other Flash player embed method out there. It offers a really good solution for everybody. It's not specific to being markup for one browser or another, and it uses JavaScript best practices, and it's pretty easy to use. It is the type of method that they use on major websites like YouTube.com and other ones that have a lot of Flash that's embedded. Now, in order to use this, we need to download the files that we need. First, we need to place your trail map Swift file into the main folder of your website. So I've already downloaded that file and put it into here, and it's called trail map Swift right there. And then we have to download the SwiftObject JavaScript file. So I'm going to right-click, choose Save Target As, and save it into the folder for my website, and it's already there. So I can replace it if I want to. The next thing that we want to do is open up our Trails page and insert this code at the top in our head section. So I'm going to copy that code, go to my Trails page, and go to Code View, go up to the very top, and find where the head section starts. And right after that, I'm going to go ahead and just put a couple of returns so you can see it, or a few. I'm going to copy and paste that code. So that code will now, if I go back to Design View, you'll now see that at the top of the page, it now shows that as a linked file. And we're going to be using it in just a second. In the next thing we're going to do is copy the next piece of code where we want our map to show. So I'm going to copy that code, go back to Dreamweaver, and go to the bottom of the page where it has the interactive map. Now, we've got some text here, and we can keep that text and just put our map afterwards. So that text can say something like, here's the interactive trail. Use it to find your way around the trails of whichever section it is. And now I can go to Code View, and because we need to copy and paste this in Code View, or paste the code in Code View, I'm going to replace the non-breaking space here with the code that I already have. So I can do Control V, and you'll see that I now have that section. I really don't need, actually, come to think of it, I don't need the paragraph tags on the outside. They're just kind of redundant. What I need is the script part, and then the div ID equals trail map. And this is what's happening. The script says, let's run SwiftObject, and we're going to embed a Flash file. So we need to link to the proper name of our file. Mine is called trail map. So let's make sure that that is the same name. Now, trail map here is indicating the ID, which is going to be used as the trail, or as the Flash file. We also need to put in our width and height. So by default, our Flash files are 550 pixels wide by 400 pixels tall. And the next part here is what version of ActionScript to use, or what version of Flash player. And since we're using ActionScript 3, we need to use 9.0 or above. The next section is a division called trail map, and this has a description that would be replaced with the Flash when the Flash is working. If the Flash is not working, then we will actually be able to see this as alternate content. So let's go ahead and save our page and test it out with F12. And we should be able to see a Flash page, or a Flash trail map at the bottom of our page when it loads. Taking a little bit of time. But okay, as soon as the page loads, if I go down to the bottom, you'll see this text will be replaced by the trail map. And the reason why is because we need to activate the ActiveX control. So choose Allow Blocked Content by clicking on the message bar at the top. And after we refresh, we should see at the bottom of the page that we do indeed have our trail map working in our page. So that's how we embed our trail map using SwiftObject. Thanks.